Hey guys, welcome to the Hope That Heals You with me, Marie Nazria, where, again, I talk about anything and everything. Today I want to talk about something that is very empowering, and it's the reinvention of self after divorce. Divorces are so draining and so challenging to navigate, whether it's your first or your second or your third or your fourth. And I think that in any situation that's challenging, it's really important to look for the silver lining. What can happen in these challenging moments that's actually positive, that's great. And I think that the reinvention of self, redefining yourself, connecting with yourself, when you're in a partnership, you give a lot in the relationship. You sacrifice a lot, time, energy, and even sometimes you kind of meld together so you can kind of lose yourself as well, especially if you have children, because you don't have time to think about yourself. So one of the positive things after divorce is the reinvention part of it, which is figuring out what you like. So many years pass, and even several years. I feel like every couple years you need to really check in with yourself and be like, where am I? Do I still like that? What do I want to try? Like, where am I at? And I think it's such an exciting thing. So if you're going through a divorce or you've gotten a divorce and you feel like in this challenged in this place, I want you to try to focus your energy on reinvention of self. Like, what can you do to support yourself, to make yourself laugh, to make yourself feel at peace, joy? What do you need to do? What can you create? Because now that you have all this space, because you no longer have this partner who took up so much space, what do you want to create? Who do you want to be? I think it's such a beautiful story, and it's such a beautiful place to be. The story that you create for yourself, the reinvention of self. Where do I want to excel? Where do I want to, dip into? What am I intrigued by? We change so much throughout the years, and we don't oftentimes take the time to say, hey, I really want to go skydiving, or hey, I want to travel, or this is what I feel like, or I want to wear more color in my wardrobe, these small little things. So first of all, when you're going through a divorce, everything is challenging. So even these small little adjustments, these small little moves, taking the time to take a bath, taking the time to read a book, listening to music, dancing, whatever it is, do it. It's such a beautiful part of the challenging time that is divorce. Just you could call it reinventing yourself, but like rediscovering yourself, discovering yourself as a single person. How do you want to navigate that? A lot of times people reference like, but I haven't been on a date in years. That's okay. Dating is not something you need to know how to do all the time, especially if you are married, right? So it's exciting. Try to make everything as exciting as possible. It's kind of like being reborn. You're no longer in a relationship that's unhealthy, that's not working. Whether you're the person who made the choice to leave or the other person is, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how it happened. You now have the time to create yourself, to spend time with yourself, to get to know yourself, to learn from your experiences. Taking a break between relationships is so important. And in that time is the time of reinvention, creation, and healing. And it can be such a beautiful moment. I remember when I got divorced, of course, there were dark days, there were dark times, there were hard moments. But there was also the reinvention, which I wasn't doing consciously. It was kind of just happening. But I know someone else that's getting divorced right now, and they are like fully in their reinvention, fully in their discovery and creation. And they're really getting to know themselves. And it is a beautiful thing to watch. And it is a beautiful thing to experience. So I wish and I hope that if you're going through a divorce, that you're taking the time instead of like being negative or down on yourself or being a victim of the situation. Really try to focus your energy on what do you want? What makes you happy? So many people don't know that answer to that question. And it's so important that we figure that out, because before we go into another relationship, we should definitely know what makes us happy, what we don't want, what we want. So we need to heal. And through the healing, we figure out who we are today, what we need today, and what we don't need as well. So congratulations if you just got divorced. Congratulations on your reinvention. Take this time to create. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, I'm so happy to be there for you. Thank you so much. Please follow me, subscribe. Have a beautiful, beautiful day.